He did give himself a deep, gravelly.
Hey, Therrin, you wanna cast some spells? Say spells. I cast fucking fireball.
Yeah, I'd cast it because I'm Spellbreaker.
Oh, the spellbreaker. He's on the scene.
As Therrin wraps up themselves and getting the sails done, the rest of the party settles in down in the hammock space. The long, empty hammock space. The light in the chamber is cast from glass gems that are placed within the floor over your head, your ceiling. They're flat on top, and they've got 4 facets that cast light from the sky above into the chamber. Presumably at night, there's another source of light or something. Zaz is busy preparing a blanket full of all of your guys' loot, the most notable of the loot. And there is a package in one of the hammocks made out to Arden as most wanted mage in Rogueport is written on top.
Is it a bomb?
It could be.
Cool.
Open it up.
Calm down, Therrin. Arden lifts the package and inspects it.
It feels light. It's wooden. It's like a wooden crate with a lock on it and a key hanging off the side off a nail.
Does it have clothes in it?
You'd have to open it to find out.
Arden unlocks the crate and cracks it open.
All right. Inside are an array of scrolls, all labeled and fully trustworthy. Maybe.
Well, it was
That I
you
could-
said that.
Yeah, I was like, I trust this. Oh, but twinge of doubt.
They were a mage that handed you the explosive rune spell.
I really hope there's like a little like drawing of Griff and like a heart on this thing.
Griff resisted the urge as they're about to be married.
Arden,
They weren't able to sneak it in.
Arden feels appreciation for something that never happened.
Does Arden somehow know this is from Griff? And how does he know?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
The scrolls in the case, are you just having a look through or are you just going to put it down for clothes?
Fine. I'll look at the scrolls.
There are 9 scrolls of Identify in the case.
What a thoughtful and helpful crime lord.
Well, we handed him the town and as well as $50,000. So
Well, but he anticipated our needs for all this magic loot we had no idea what the fuck did.
I'm sure they were extorted from somebody else.
A scroll of Illusionary Script, a scroll of Daylight, and 2 scrolls of Arcane Lock. At the bottom of the crate is a little message from Patosh. Stay safe out there.
As it explodes.
No, but that message does burn itself out of existence after 5 seconds of being looked at.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That was... I once again recall the conversation about people significantly more powerful than you giving you significant gifts. And then Arden dismisses the thought from his head. In hopes that they will never see Patash again.
Alrighty then. On hangers at the far end of the room, there is a set of clothes for each member of the party, sized for that member.
He's saying I'm small.
You are.
Less small.
Oh, Sauce is less small.
The smallest outfit
She going,
is a scholar's outfit with a fancy hat.
Straight on.
Arden kind of grumbles and puts it on.
It does come with an ample cloak and hood that'll keep you warm in cold conditions and has been treated for ocean water.
Oh, it has been treated for ocean.
Help keep you warm in the rain. Then, a courtier's outfit has been prepared for Sam.
I'll have to refresh my memory on the medieval definition of courtier, because the modern one isn't doing it for me.
This might also tell you how Griff feels about each of you.
Oh, yeah. Does it also come with a nice cloak, or is that something only Arden got?
It doesn't come with the fancy cloak, but it does come with a very fancy belt. It's bejeweled.
Not sure how to take that.
It spells out juicy.
High or low?
Low.
I need another word.
Oh, instead of juicy?
A griff word. Tough comes to mind.
Tough it is.
Like with UFF.
Yes.
Tough. Tough enough.
And it's on the back side of the belt. So wherever you walk, people
So-
behind you can see it.
So they look at my ass and it says tough.
Yes.
That makes you a hard ass.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I need to now come up with the Dark Sam plot.
The belt is worth 50 gold pieces.
What the?
The jewel. It's
Actual jewels.
Oh my god.
You got yourself a medieval tramp stamp.
Yeah.
I mean, rags aren't that bad.
Rags with a really nice belt.
Oh, I'm sure you're getting something really special, Bata.
Bata, you're getting an entertainer's outfit. The chest is very much open for public consumption. Visually, it does not come with a shirt.
Oh, he does care.
It's a little whimsical in its design and emphasizes your core.
Put you in a
Your
jester's
chest.
outfit. A bare chest jester's outfit.
just.
You're wearing that like that boob shirt that's just
Gotta adjust it to make sure my nipples don't pop out.
yeah,
Entertainer's outfit. Got it.
entertaining indeed.
It does allow you notice when you when you put it on that it does not hinder your movement at all.
It's like you're wearing nothing at all.
Wearing nothing at all also doesn't hinder my movement.
Okay.
And if you flex real hard, the sleeves all rip at the same time.
Do they?
Yeah, this is really good since we're going to your homeland. They're going to be like, what the fuck are you? What is this, dude?
Yeah, look, I saved the day, and also I'm a prostitute now.
I'm gonna change as soon as we
What, they
get
pay you for that?
I shake my ass on a dirty bar floor for money. What's money?
You got a belt to prove it, actually.
I didn't dance. He danced.
point. Oh, I'd like to wake up.
Which way would they go?
Therrin, they have prepared for you a cold weather outfit. It is heavy wool-ish, not bugaloo.
Silky.
Yes, this would have been from a woolen silky, and it has been treated for the ocean. So it's really big and poofy and hinders movement and hides your face.
Theron glares.
You look like a Q-tip.
He's ashamed of you.
And it has incredibly thick pants and a very thick skirt.
Theron wearing a skirt.
Yeah. Puts right in the backpack.
Right. So, and Therrin, feel free to join everybody downstairs whenever you would like. The captain is at the wheel and just waving at you and, guiding the boat.
I thought we were all down there.
I thought you were still swinging around outside.
Theron stops swinging around and comes down to the loot party.
You did say that she had finished her tasks.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's on me. Never mind.
Theron poofs into existence. frowning at the
Voice in the sky.
winter outfit.
Therrin exists.
There, you look extra fluffy in this.
I'm not. I didn't put this on.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you just poofed into it.
She's got her magical self-cleaning whatever.
Oh, that's right.
But that doesn't keep her warm.
She curses as she's shoving this thing because it's like bulky and doesn't fit. It's just angrily going, that stupid dragon piece of junk.
On the mat, there is a rapier, a rod, some rings, some strange bubbly oils, a couple bucklers, some bastard swords that are incredibly heavy, very fancy chain something, and a cloak of sparkly stars. / if you're already wearing it. And
Sam?
you already have the staff.
Yes.
Sam adds the 2 rings that he took off the mage's fingers.
Throws it in there. All right.
Well, I can identify this. But if you guys are really excited about this, it'll take an hour each piece.
Okay, well, 2 months later.
I guess this is no brainer anyway, but Arden casts Detect Magic and looks at the loot on the table.
It's all magical.
Wow.
You could have filtered a few out.
May I get an alchemy check from you?
Are they magical?
Yes.
Oh, that's spellcraft.
Okay.
That's,
They bubble.
Blank.
so, you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
That is a 39.
They are 2 oils of magic fang plus 3.
Okay. Oils, but not potions.
Not potions.
Okay.
You just like pour that on your hands or wherever.
Yeah, yeah.
Therrin leans in and sniffs it. What's Magic Fang?
So these potions, if you put them on your claws, will make them much sharper and more deadly.
Therrin's eyes widen.
Arden pauses and then
Slowly
reaches
Out a claw to the thing, looking at everybody at the table.
Yes, you can take the potions.
Yes.
Clink, 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 clink.
The next one
it called?
is
Oh, potions of magic.
a rod.
+3.
This is a metamagic rod, lesser extend.
Lesser extend?
Yes, it'll affect spells 3rd level and lower.
Ah, okay.
3 times a day,
Oh, daily, not
Yeah.
just charges.
daily.
Yeah, so this is a rod that will allow you to extend the duration of ongoing magical effects that you cast. Therrin, it's all yours. No.
Therrin opens her mouth and like says nothing.
I could make use of it myself, but you two are also capable of casting.
That sounds
Does Bata want it?
that sounds pretty useful for you, Sam.
I guess that's a no. So
This is not like a furry party. Just take the last piece of pizza, dude.
okay.
Well,
Like, just do it.
It's a rod.
I mean, I can make use of it too if you don't want it.
Sam says, like, I'll figure it out.
Okay. Encouraging words.
And this whole this item party occurs after
About a day of identifying.
about a day of identifying and taking care of the ship.
Everyone else learns how to sail.
Therrin came in 3 times during that to see if he was done. Just
And only fell off the railing of the ship once.
Zaz was distracted watching Mr. Renshaw the whole time from the shadows, and unfortunately forgot that falling off the boat was an option.
Better luck next time.
And Bata was taking care of his bugaloos.
I was. Probably telling him all about what happened in the Spire.
did you speak bug? Like,
Oh, that's right. You have wild empathy. You have wild empathy, Body. You kind of can.
I do.
Ready for your next item?
Sure.
The rapier that was Therrin's father's is a +2 defending rapier, which means it can turn its bonus to damage and to hit into AC.
That is a very Therrin article. So this is perhaps your grandfather's rapier, and unlike a normal magical weapon, you can also use it to create a barrier, a small barrier that will help protect you against attacks.
okay.
There are 2 mithril bucklers +1. Zaz raises their little paw.
Yes.
Thank you.
As
Sam will say, I can use this with my fear.
long as you promise to use it,
Oh, right. What does it do?
it's a shield.
Does it do anything special?
It's magical, so it will protect you better than a normal shield would.
Okay. Slaps it on. Oh no. Potential of giving Therrin a complicated item.
Go on.
Derp.
So,
Blit.
the cloak they have is as the ring of shooting stars.
Therrin, you need to remove that cloak.
Therrin like takes it off her back and flops it around. Why? What's it do? As she waits for the narrator.
So, It's a cloak that can use the starlight trapped in it periodically to produce varying grades of light spells. It can also be used to fire the stars from it to do small amounts of damage, as well as shoot a ball of lightning from it. It is a fairly deadly item.
Therrin just looks confused and a little bewildered because she's thinking like, I don't know if I want to learn to cast a spell. Well, Arden, seeing as how you were describing this, like maybe this would be better for you.
Well, I'm not a fan of destructive things, but I do know how it operates. Unless you're attached to it. It's a little garish for my taste, though, but I can live with it.
Yeah, okay.
And then, Arden gets a cloak for somebody who's like 6 feet tall, and it all drags on the ground all the time. And
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm like a little gnome skittering around on the floor with a little pitter patter.
The next ring is a ring of water walking.
Who is most likely to fall off the side of the Therrin?
My swim is -2.
Wow.
You sold.
The ring allows you to walk on water like it's just regular earth.
That's cool.
What would happen if I went out on the water now?
Well, the ship would sail away.
You might not keep up with the boat.
Jesus.
Yeah, the thing's pretty nuts, isn't it?
It's just like 8 spells rolled into one.
Then there's a ring of counter spells.
Me.
Yeah, that's totally a Therrin thing. You're good at countering spells, right?
Therrin's 6 out of 10.
Therrin stabs
That's not where
people.
that's not where the ring goes.
Oh.
That was a test and you failed. Is it... How many charges are in it?
You put a spell in it and get to use it like you have the feat.
Feet?
So, ring of counter spells, you put a spell in it, and if someone casts that spell, you can just cancel it.
Oh, okay. So I could not use that. I couldn't put a dispel magic in there for a universal counter.
You could. It would just be a check then.
Oh, okay. Well,
Granted, you have to at least equal the level you're trying to counter, I believe.
I guess unless, I'll just take that, I guess. I don't think anybody else even has spellcraft or
Sam blinks.
spellcraft.
Spells sing.
Arden gives Sam the stink eye.
You just also discovered all 3 of those bastard swords are +1 adamantine bastard swords.
Oh my god, that's a retirement plan right there.
Then there is another ring. This ring, when you identified it, flared up real bright.
Like burst into flames.
Like Ring of Wizardry Type 1.
I don't even remember what that does.
Doubles your base slots for your first level spells.
Oh, wow, I actually really don't have that many interesting level 1 spells. I mean, I guess I could just spew magic missiles for the rest of eternity. But I think it would be more valuable in the hands of somebody who can heal.
I have a heal.
Specifically, this will help with arcane magic.
Arcane healer.
Nature healer?
Divine.
Sure, he a divine.
Okay. One wizard. I forgot what it was already.
Ring of Wizardry Type 1.
That's
Thanks, Arden.
no problem. I hope that helps you help us.
My God, we need to play like Christmas music during this. This is like opening presents.
The only Christmas music I know is Initial D, so
God. Yeah.
As you say, help me, help you, help me, help yourself.
Heal us more, bitch.
Then there's only 2 items left. the staff that Bata had, and that armor set.
We have Pony's ring, and we have the water walking ring, and the counter spell ring, and the wizardry ring.
So one more.
We should have 4.
5.
Where's the 5th?
They said 2 on the table originally.
Yeah.
I had 2.
Because you picked them up from the wizards. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
And then Therrin just had the one on.
Oh, Therrin's wasn't included in that.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Therrin just put it on without knowing what it did.
Agree, because we get more loot. Therrin goes, yeah, that's the way it was. Yep.
Yep. That magic ring was there the whole time.
Yep. I'm writing it in. It's in the thing.
I was told that
okay.
Sam looted 2 rings off the not body yet.
High or low, party. I need a vote.
The GM is upsetty spaghetti.
Hi.
Low.
It is a ring of improved climbing.
Wah, wah, wah.
It gives the wearer a +10 bonus to their climb checks.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh, well. It's kind of a lot.
Don't everybody I got 2 rings already, so...
All you can use is 2 rings.
Now maybe we can climb the side of Byzantium.
Therrin tries to put on a 3rd ring and it breaks her finger. She's like, oh, shit.
I guess if nobody's attached to it, I could potentially take it, and we could just keep it as a bartering chip.
Yeah, because if we give it to Zos, we will never find him.
We will never get him down.
They're like reaching toward the ring.
Sasha's hand is slapped away.
They look wounded.
Oh, shut up.
Don't you want me not to fall down?
Oh my goodness.
Please.
No, because climbing makes it easier for you to get to higher places to fall from.
Unless I'm being responsible and safe, like Therrin, as they imagine Therrin tying themselves to the rope and shooting up the pole.
Everyone scowls
shoot-
at Therrin.
Therrin shoots a glare at him. He's like, your balance is not good enough for this.
Arden
And you know it.
places a hand on the climbing ring and slides it slowly towards himself, and I guess puts it on.
The other 2 items. The armor set is mithril chainmail +1 with light fortification.
Oh. Okay. That's...
And counts as light armor because mithril.
yes, yeah. So this is some light chainmail that will protect your vital areas from deadly shots and blows. I think it's probably applicable to both Sam and Therrin. Therrin and her 25 AC probably doesn't need it. Actually, well, it's mithril, so it might not hinder her dex, but I think it's probably best tailored for you.
Mr. Sam.
Sam picks it up and looks at it.
It should weigh 50 pounds and feels like it weighs 10.
Mithril.
Mithril, yes.
It's like, unless Therrin really wants it.
Oh no! It's got like a 4 to its max dex.
Okay, so that would...
Actually hinder you.
So literally, it looks too tight. You wouldn't be able to move as much.
Therrin says, it looks too tight. I wouldn't be able to move as much. I do not want it.
Awesome delivery.
Excellent.
Don't tell Sam this, but your sister would love to steal that from somebody.
Was it hers?
My sister
No.
would love to steal that from somebody.
My name is Therrin. I smell like poop.
Therrin is so done with acting after getting out of Rogueport.
Sam thanks everybody for the lovely gifts. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to you, Sam.
I'm sorry, Merry Lootmas, everyone.
And I guess the staff.
It's a Staff of the Woodlands, which makes it a quarterstaff with +2 on each side. So you already have this ability naturally as a druid, but it would provide the person Pass Without Trace at will with no cost to its magical storage. The staff has 23 charges. You can spend 1 charge to cast Charm Animal. Charm Bugaloo. Spend a charge to speak with animals. Speak with the Bugaloo. Spend 2 charges to cast Bark Skin to become like a tree
Good
that
lord.
punches people or hits them with a hammer. You can spend 3 charges to summon a gigantic wall of thorns to trap your enemies and prick them.
That one's a good one.
You can also spend 3 charges to summon mighty Bugaloo friends to beat your enemies up for you.
Cute.
And you can spend 4 charges to give life to the plants around you and potentially murderous intent towards your foes.
The lawn will actually kill you.
Jesus Christ.
It's like The Happening.
Well, this sounds perfect for Therrin. She throws the new rapier out the window. She goes, perfect.
No, you will tie the 2 rapiers together and keep the quarterstaff in your other hand.
No, it'll be like, it'll be like 3.
No. Tie the rapiers to either end of the quarterstaff.
Oh my, both, yeah.
Because you are from Bismutoon, that would have come from somebody who talks to the spires and talks to nature, and they would have been pretty high up there.
I see.
And does Bata know whose it is?
No.
Okay.
It's actually engraved. It says Todd. It comes from the Archdruid Todd.
Todd.
Todd's rod.
Oh, God.
I assume that's the end of the loot.
Yes, Zaz turns around and pouts.
You got the shield.
You got the buckler.
They look back over at you. They look at the ring. They go back to pouting.
Oh.
Arden is not going to facilitate that behavior.
They don't realize you're not facilitating the behavior and think if they keep trying for 1 hour, it might work. And they do.
We sit there for an hour.
Yeah, we all
watching
just sit
this.
there and watch.
You can absolutely leave.
Well, then I guess if we're all good here, then we can go about our business. I did have something I wanted to try with you, Bata.
Zaz gets up and leaves.
Sam also throws his arms up and is like, well, time to go.
Therrin is sitting in her footy pajamas because it's Christmas and just sits and watches the whole thing.
Sipping eggnog.
You did get pajamas.
This is what we...
Your big wool outfit is basically pajamas.
That is not touching my lap. Like, if I wore that thing, my hair would be sticking up and I would look like a lit matchstick.
Or the Grinch.
Now it has to happen.
Yes, dear.
Arden blushes at the yes, dear. So I had something I wanted to attempt. Years ago when I had the accident, I had to relearn to focus magic in order to cast spells. I actually barely cast any spells since I've got a new body. Strange as that is to say still. But you had trouble reaching out to your Whisper Stone, and I kind of want to do a little introspection myself, so I wanted to hopefully guide us through a meditation process that could potentially help you learn to commune better and possibly even reach out to what I assume is Coeurasa or wherever you're gaining your magic from.
I would assume so as well. I'm not really sure.
You're not? You just started doing it?
I can only assume it's Coeurasa. I am not certain.
Well, then this might be a way to figure that out. I don't know much about divine magic myself, but hopefully it can help you reach out to something greater than yourself.
All right. Well, I would like that.
Everybody did leave the room,
Except for Therrin.
except for Therrin.
Oh,
There's watching.
I thought Sam was joking.
I think
You actually
Therrin-
did leave the room?
Therrin's just reading those, envelopes, letters that Stan
Somehow kept. Oh, they were in the cart.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, no, then Therrin is sitting at the table with her new rapier, like writing down different names for this thing.
Oh, then they'll be across the room doing their own thing.
Okay. Well, it'll be good to have Therrin around in case something strange happens.
Something strange.
Therrin, without looking up, puts up a paw, does a thumbs up.
Arden lowers his voice and leans in close to Bata. So, I don't know exactly, but my body was formed out of a primal dragon, and I have concern that there might be some of it still in me, and I wanted to use this to hopefully search myself to see if it's still in there.
Your body appears to have been made out of whatever umbras are fabricated from. A
Yes.
dragon may have just been the current state.
It could, but I have never witnessed such a thing before, much less experienced it. So, and I figured it'd be a good opportunity to help you connect with the forces that be, and if not, at least talk to your Whisper Stone on a better level.
Very well. What would you have me do?
Okay. Arden takes Bata's hand and gestures for him to sit down.
He does so.
So, I need you to close your eyes and breathe in and out slowly. I want you to imagine yourself as the biggest tree in the greatest forest you can imagine. Your roots run deep into the earth and your branches high into the sky. You, like most creatures, are made of things both half seen and unseen. Nobody sees the depth of your roots, but everybody can see the life of your branches. With every breath you take in, I want you to pull the energy from the earth below you. And with each exhale, I want you to breathe that life into the branches. So, breathe in, pull everything in.
You want to do an audible breathe in?
If you want. And then breathe out and breathe the life that you just pulled into your branches. And I want you to do that with me. And every time you breathe in, your roots will grow deeper. And every time you breathe out, your branches will grow higher.
Bata continues the breathing exercise.
Good. And now, once you're settled, I want you to... Arden takes Bata's hand and wraps it around the Whisper Stone. I want you to cradle this in your branches like the nest of a bird. And when you breathe in, you're going to pull life out of the earth. And when you breathe out, you're going to breathe life into the stone and connect with it. You're going to continue to breathe in and out until the Whisper Stone is a part of you. You hold it deep within your branches, the very core of your bough.
Bata continues as instructed.
Concentration check, please.
Oh, ooh. 23.
You feel a breath coming from the stone and breathing into you and breathing out as you go. You feel a familiarity with it. And it begins to feel like you're the ocean taking in waves and pushing them out onto shore.
Can you feel it, Bata?
I can feel something. Guess I don't know what I'm looking for either.
Try greeting it. You don't necessarily need to use words. Just keep with the rhythm of the breathing and say it in your mind.
Bata reaches out and greets the land that he's picturing or feeling in his...
Greeting the ocean.
Yes.
There is a clicking that comes back to you. Many, many tiny little flicks and clicks of water. Like the waves are trying to speak back to you in a language you don't fully understand.
I reach out further.
Concentration check.
What's it, 12 now?
Feel as though you're slipping into the depths, and you lean forward and go splat onto the floor.
The physical floor, I assume.
Yes.
Arden freezes. Are you okay?
Bata is audibly laughing, yes.
Did you hear anything? Were you able to speak to it?
I'm not sure I made out much, but perhaps it's a start.
Good. That's monumental. They teach that to most students to synchronize with a magic device that they're not familiar with. And I was taught to synchronize myself with my own magic, and I figured it would be an opportunity for you, and it sounds like it's somewhat successful. I'm really happy for you, Bata. I only had a glimpse of how you felt about it, but we can practice that again in the future, and we'll see if we can get a more solid connection for you, because I'm sure that you all have you and whoever is in the Whisper Stone have a lot to talk about.
Yes, just... I feel there might still need some time before that happens, of course. But thank you for the help.
Of course. And potentially you might be able to use that technique to, instead of folding in on the Whisper Stone, you may use that to climb to the stars and connect with Coeurasa, as a more... I don't know much about divine casting, but if Coeurasa is what's blessing you, then that could allow you to potentially have a better connection. I don't know if it would be direct, but I'm unfortunately very unskilled in that area. I know it's not a formal prayer, but...
Aye. From behind you, Arden, comes the captain.
Arden's fur on the back of his neck stands on end. Yes.
You don't know about divine magic.
I know what's written in textbooks, but I am by no means connected to any sort of divine energy.
My advice for you, too, is to remember your intent. That matters a lot. Things reach out to you when you reach out yourself, and then they reach back.
Oh, that was essentially what I was suggesting.
Oh, good. Keep doing that. I'm taking my nap now. They crawl over to the farther end of the room and crawl up into a hammock and...
I assume it's nighttime then?
For him it is.
Okay.
They have left there, oh gosh, they forgot to do that.
Who's driving the boat?
Yeah, they forgot to do that. Therrin, you're going to start feeling like the boat moving in weird directions. And you were not going to take long to put that together.
He sits down his...
Just look over to your left. The captain's like snoring.
Therrin sets down her newly acquired toy. He's sleeping in the same big ass room.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one place to sleep.
There's no captain's quarters. That's cargo space.
Okay.
Perhaps you would like to take the helm.
Perhaps I probably have to.
Perhaps.
Sam's up on deck.
Sam, you see that the captain has left the wheel and gone downstairs.
And knowing that's not a normal thing.
Not on a boat, no. That really wouldn't be.
Sticks his head down the hatch and tries to see what's going on.
Oh, Therrin's going up the stairs.
You'll see Therrin coming up.
Okay.
And Zaz is looking at the wheel like, nobody's doing it. I could do it.
But we'll ask Therrin, like, hey, do you need help?
No. I guess I would have liked to have known I should steer the boat, but guess I got the gist of it.
He didn't say anything, he just walked down there.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let the kid play with this for a little bit. Sam, I. Oh wait, ouch. Really want to get my hands on your club, Sam.
Sam. Sam.
On Sam's club?
No, I'm trying to it's reasonable that Therrin would know you have a club. You don't hide it, right?
Yeah, so probably just sticking out of my backpack even.
I can even say I noticed you never used it, right? Okay.
Used it before the spear, then got the spear.
Right. So as she walks up to the deck and kind of looks over to Zos to make sure he's not doing anything too crazy.
It looks like they're steering the wheel from side to side like they imagine captains do. They aren't really... the ship goes side to side a little.
Therrin says under her breath, well, it's better than nobody, I guess. Sam,
Sam still coughs.
don't worry. I'll be up there in a sec. I think I've noticed you're not using your club. I just wanted to see if I could use that because I've been useless twice now. And this probably won't be the last time we're in Aspire. If I could have that club, I think I could be a lot more useful.
That's not a problem. You can have it. It's just a club.
Thank you.
No big deal.
I know. I need to be a little more versatile, and I don't want to be.
A one-trick pony.
Remember this next time he says to shut up and not ruin his scene. Everybody.
This is when the side of the boat explodes, and there goes Arden. His meditation backfired and misfired.
I haven't even gotten a chance to do it myself.
But yeah, I don't want to be useless again. Thank you, Sam.
Darren, you're never useless.
Well, then I just want to be more useful.
I can agree with that.
No, give me the fucking club.
Okay. Sam takes the club out of his backpack and hands it to Therrin. It's just a wooden club. 1d6 damage. That's it.
All right. Holds it. She holds it, flips it around her hands.
You know, bloodstained, kind of soggy a little bit. You know, ragged like everything else that they had before they went to Warbport.
She poses with her new rapier that she has not named yet because Google sucks, and the club, and she does a little pose. Does this look weird?
You look very, very menacing.
All right,
Very ferocious.
all right, cool. I can dig with that. Oh shit! Runs off to get Zos off of the wheel, and as she's kind of running away, she's like, "Thanks, Sam."
Zaz waves at you as you approach the wheel. They have illusionarily given themselves a fancy captain's hat.
It's like wavy and ghosty.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Therrin doesn't take the wheel. She just kind of tells him what to do.
Okay. Teaching time.
Oh sure. I don't know what. 20.
You do good at teaching boat stuff, and they're a good student.
Boat stuff.
Then
No,
if I've taught
being
anything,
captain.
I include in that that you do not mess around on the edge of a boat.
I think that
As far
lesson's
as-
already been learned.
No, it's probably not.
They're going to say, I understand, Therrin. If I'm being honest, I guess I just feel awkward when I keep getting reminded about it.
Good.
Tough shit, kid.
But my feelings.
I want you to feel awkward because you have to take other people's actions, or your actions affect other people, and you have to realize that. So continue feeling awkward about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Therrin's eyes twitch.
They look
At the
away
word of
from me.
ma'am.
They look away from you, purposely not trying to catch your gaze of theirs, to avoid your gaze.
Sam spends time humming tunes. Sad ones. As the ocean goes by.
Really sad too.
Is that a perform check?
Sure. At 35?
Good Lord, you make us all cry.
He's doing this throughout like the entire time that we're on this boat.
For now.
These are all sad tunes too.
Yeah, Cats in the Cradle and all that stuff.
Arden, how you doing?
Well, if the below decks is quiet again,
It is.
Arden's going to follow the same method that he just did for Bata. He's going to focus himself as a tree in the woods and breathe in energies from the roots and breathe out and grow his branches in and out, in and out. And once he reaches some sort of state of peace, he's going to, instead of growing his branches, he's going to focus the energies inward and see if there, I guess, if there is anything unfamiliar there or anything different.
Please make a concentration check.
25.
You notice as you breathe in and breathe out, somewhere deep in your soul, representative in your arms, the magic flows in and sears in the ley lines that still burn there. As you breathe out, you can feel that fire breathe out.
Well, I guess that's not gone yet. Or is that similar to how it was before?
It's more controlled.
Am I a warlock now?
No.
Damn.
No.
Well, I guess I will try and focus on that and I guess try to push energy through that, seeing as I don't have a physical representation of that anymore. And I'm going to pull in energy and then push it through my hands and, well, I guess see what happens.
Oh my. Bata, you see fire forming on the ends of Arden's paws.
Flames just coming out from this.
And they keep getting bigger.
Looks around at the wooden ship.
Moves the jar of kerosene.
It's like, someone should do something about that.
While he's meditating, is this happening?
Yes, while their mind is completely elsewhere.
Oh boy.
And they keep getting bigger.
Are they warm? Does this fire hurt?
Would you like to touch the fire?
Just gently hover my hand over it to see if it's warm.
Arden's heat is very hot. Their fire doth burn your fur.
Is it blue?
It is orange.
I shake my arm away from the flame, but just without trying to break his concentration, lift his hands up slightly so that they're not fully resting on himself.
All right. Please give me a sleight of hand check or a dexterity check.
It's an age.
So, in trying to do that, you burn yourself.
Okay. Ow.
You can power through it if you're okay with the pain.
How do I have to roll for being okay with the pain?
Nope. I'll just roll dice after you decide.
I have decided.
You have? What did you decide?
It's gonna hurt.
Aw, he's showing loyalty.
1 fire damage. And as you lift the paws upward, they get ever closer to the ceiling.
Like my arms are floating
I'm
away.
not lifting his arms up that much, am I?
How tall
As
is
you
he?
lift the arms up, the fire coming off of them is going to
Do not burn down the boat.
Oh, the flame is rising.
Yes, the flame is rising.
Okay. Now my hands just fly off and
Detach, just float
Inspector
away.
Gadget.
True mage paw.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Now it's out of control. Bata's gonna clasp one of Arden's hands. No.
2 fire damage.
Oh, I'm almost 2 out.
So it's been a day or two, right?
Yeah.
Of rest.
Yeah, so you recover your level plus your con modifier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Times
Yeah,
2.
so you're not going to just burn to death
okay. I was like,
holding my hands.
I'm still on like 10 health right now. So while clasping one of Arden's hands, he's gonna pull Arden a little closer, just whisper for him to wake up and snap out of it. Arden, you need to stop.
Do I hear anything or feel anything?
Concentration check, please.
Ooh, sure.
Diplomacy check, please. Bata.
Oh,
22.
All right.
if that's what you want me to do. 10.
Like a furnace, a controlled, efficient furnace, you're able to take this energy in and push it out, and you're not hurting your body right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, well, hold on. Pony, high or low?
Though.
That feels really good.
so how much damage do I take now?
Suddenly drug addiction arc. 3.
Fire damage.
Well, so it's magic. Casting magic caused me pain before, and it doesn't. And I'm also not aware that I'm burning my boyfriend right now.
You are wreathed in flame,
He
Bata.
doesn't have character perspective.
Okay.
You probably look a lot like Venus right now.
Fuck you!
You're like
He just says this and like sleeping, like, fuck you, Sam.
Fuck you,
Fucking Sam. Jesus.
But it's gonna try again,
you could
clasping his other hand this time.
Maybe, like, I mean, I'm not a pro here, but maybe not touch the burning part of my body.
Everything near you is burning now, apparently.
Well, I will admit this was an unintended result. I was just trying to make sure that there wasn't a little bit of black dragon in me still, so...
Bata's gonna press his face real close to Arden and ask him to stop.
All right.
Please.
What's the damage? 2 fire damage.
Okay.
Diplomacy check and concentration check.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I put a lot of points into concentration. It's very important.
Oh god.
So, 19?
12.
Bata,
Yima.
smokeless fire.
you can feel a rumbling from your whisper stone.
That's nice. I'm being burnt alive right now. Priorities are.
And now it wants to talk.
It's smokeless fire, right?
No.
So apparently I am not a propane torch.
So to the people outside, we are seeing.
At this point, you might start seeing smoke, like little bits, puffs coming up.
I hear might.
It's a spot check.
Yeah. 17.
Yeah, you'll see little puffs.
Bata holds his whisper stone and tries to concentrate on it, I guess.
You feel the waves brushing up against you, like they want to enter your body.
I would love that right now.
All right, please make a concentration check.
Oh, okay. 15.
Would you like to cast Create Water on yourself and your boyfriend?
A voice in the sky tells you should cast water.
I can do that. I will do that.
The way it feels is the Whisper Stone's prodding you to let the ocean pass through you and be guided by you.
Okay.
And as the fire emanating from Arden circles around you, creating shield of fire, searing itself into the floor.
It's lacquered. It won't burn immediately.
Do you allow the ocean to pass through you?
I do.
And do you guide it?
Yes.
Please make a concentration check.
A little distracted over here with a natural 1.
Oh my god.
There was an attempt.
Water pours out of your paws and quickly puts out the fire, covering you and Arden splattering everywhere.
Sprinkler hands.
Sprinkler.
Are we just gonna get a picture of you with like water just coming out? Hand sprinkler, man, most original swag ever. Strap a sprinkler to your hand. You'll get it if you listen to the podcast. Sprinkler hands, everybody. Sprinkler hands.
Sprinkler hands for life.
Oh,
It's kind of
God.
like Rick and Morty show.
I know.
Sprinkler hand.
Sprinkler hands.
Oh, God. I can't.
Are you coming downstairs?
Sam, help us.
Sam will have been going down to investigate. Yes.
So, Sam, when you reach the cargo bay, you see a very entranced Arden, diligently focused on something going on elsewhere. And Bata, smelling of burnt fur, with water splattering out of their hands all over the place.
Arden's still in his trance.
Yes. A concentration check, by the way.
Can you choose to fail these?
But that's the thing. I could choose to fail this if I was even remotely aware of what was happening.
Okay, yeah. Sure, that's what you roll for?
You said it felt good?
21.
You feel something soothing as you do this, like you're being supported.
Oh, boy.
Maybe it's that new boyfriend feel.
That new boyfriend feel? Is that like new car spell? Arden will relax and I guess steady the flow a bit and get to a more comfortable level.
Okay. Sam, there is a circle of fire spinning around the two of them, sizzling with the water, haphazardly spraying out of Bata's hands. Bata looks a bit frazzled and confused and is like holding their whisper stone and trying to hold Arden's paws. It looks a bit like chaos over here, and at the far end of the room, the captain is snoring and rolling in their...
Our relationship is a literal hot mess
They're
right
a little
now.
kinky, and this is how they get it on, apparently. You know?
So the fire is like flaring up just to be put out by seawater spraying from
Yes.
the paw, and then coming back, and then
Sam pauses for 5 minutes.
there's a couple options to use here. I'm just not sure which one's appropriate. Probably walk forward to the outside of the ring of fire, and like Bata's clearly what do you call it? Responsive.
Concerned, yes.
It's like
concerned look. I
Bata,
guess.
what is going on?
Sam, that's a good question.
Splatter, splatter, sizzle, sizzle.
Just like steam everywhere.
Arden's a little too into his meditation, I guess, and we need to get him out of it.
Well, if it's meditation, just slap him out of it.
What do you want? I don't want to slap him.
Come on, Sam.
It's the ring of fire, like tall.
It's like your shoulder level.
Oh, that's big.
What would...
I need to.
Wait, so what would a slap do for just wake him, snap him out of it, or what?
You asking me in character or out of character?
In character.
It's like yeah, if he's meditating, just distract him.
Distract him. I tried to distract him. Okay.
And
Look at the burns on my arms.
Sam's just gonna be like, Bata, you gentle soul.
Out of size, puts his hand on Arden's cheek and kisses him right there.
Oh my.
Concentration check, please.
I'm sorry, I can't fight this. 20.
He's so concentrated.
Okay, mechanical question.
Diplomacy check, Bata.
Oh boy. So it's a bad kiss.
So you can't roll high and he can't fail. You can't succeed and he can't fail. Sweet. So good lord.
He can technically hear everything going on. It's just whether or not he like processes it.
Well, he's super focused on what he's doing.
Oh my god.
I'm in a trance. Apparently, two.
They've dropped hard.
Bata frowns. And probably take some, I assume, more fire damage at this point.
You're canceling it out currently.
Okay, good.
Do you want to focus on your water?
Sure. Oh god, that's even worse. It's not a 1.
So we're technically saying that he's not able to pay attention to anything else.
Solely focused on the thing they're focused on.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
They didn't even react to the kiss from Bata.
More tongue next time.
More tongue next time.
Did you roll a 1 on that kiss?
It was like a 4.
No, you should have described it.
Jeez.
They're bad kisses.
Oh my god. I probably just bumped my nose instead.
Or just missed and just kind of split off the side of my face.
No, there was one bad kiss I had. It's like if you stuck a broom handle into a hole and went.
What the?
Yeah.
Who the fuck kisses like that?
Not going to say.
Okay.
He looks at Hawk.
Well, there isn't any actual magic that can be used here.
Sam, a little help?
You could be the one to slap me.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Is I guess I would have to step through the ring of fire.
The ring of fire.
4 fire damage.
Ooh. It might not be soon.
So now there's fire and water swirling everywhere, and just gonna be like, Arden, wake up, and slap non-lethal across the face.
Diplomacy check, please.
Yes.
Concentration check, please.
Oh, thank God. What?
30?
40.
Oh. Damn.
It was a natural 20.
Okay, cool.
You're ripped out of your peaceful world into this hellish fire and water destruction.
And what you see as you come out of the trance is a steamy Bata and Sam.
Ooh. Steamy. Wow.
Literally. Holding you, and one has flapped you.
Arden will just immediately jump. What happened? Did something happen? Are you guys okay? But you guys are burnt.
Sam just looks at Arden like, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
You were having a bit of a good time, I guess.
Why didn't you try to stop me?
What do you think we've been doing? Or at least Bata's been doing?
Arden looks around.
There's like char marks on the floor. On the scene.
Apparently, why am I wet?
Bata, you still have water spouting out of your hands.
How do I stop that?
That is an excellent question.
Okay. Arden takes Bata's hands and closes them. Remember the tree exercise.
All right.
Except this time, instead of pulling from the roots, you're going to pull from your branches and
Release into
the roots.
Okay. Bata tries to concentrate and breathe deeply into.
Concentration
Oh
check.
boy, we've been rolling so.
And it peacefully closes.
Someone shut your valve.
Oh boy.
And when you open your paws, no water is emitted.
Well, at least that worked.
Just lots of steam.
Yep.
So are you okay?
Yeah. I just need a moment, and
Was that magic you were using?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I need some fresh air. It's a little smoky in here.
Yeah.
Bata's gonna quickly make his way up the stairs.
Oh, do you want me to come with you?
Yeah. It's fine.
Do you get to the stairs, get the question, and come back to swoop them up?
Yeah.
Arden will stand and kind of wring out his clothes a little bit and then realize he's standing in a chartering in the floor.
Yes.
Did I explode?
I assume Bata went upstairs.
Oh,
You're asking Sam, I assume.
yeah.
It's like, I only came down after I saw puffs of smoke coming out of the windows, but you were kind of. Bata was like spraying you with water, and the fire was on the floor, and it's like really you weren't exploding, but I don't think you were. You were emitting fire.
Arden looks down at his hands and rubs them.
No visual representation of damage.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Is that in character?
Yeah.
It's like, Bata looks pretty burned. And
Oh,
that's amazing.
Yeah, no. My hands are fine.
Yeah.
There's no burns. There's no scars. There's no injury. It's hard to explain, but this is really, really incredible.
All right, just try not to burn our boat down in the middle of the ocean.
I was intending to see if there was. Arden pauses, chooses his words carefully. I just wanted to make sure that the dragon was gone, but
The thing that we got Muncie out of,
yeah, the primal dragon.
wasn't that just spire goo?
It was a creature made out of the. It was somebody else's shape, somebody else's personality, and I absorbed it completely to make myself. And I wasn't sure if there was any of that dragon still in me, so I thought I would focus in on it and see if there was something there that wasn't supposed to be. But there's something there that's been there for a long time that's not supposed to be there, but was there. And
Sam blinks and just looks a little confused. It's like, so was the fire you or the dragon?
would I know that a black dragon spews acid and not fire?
Knowledge Arcana.
Sam sure wouldn't know.
This would be harder than normal Knowledge Arcana given the times.
25.
It was known to throw chemical acids and poisons, which could potentially be lit on fire.
Flammable, but not fire.
Right.
Okay. A napalm dragon.
Yes.
Great. Wonderful.
No, I don't think it was the dragon. Arden grabbed Sam's shoulder with a really excited look on his face. This is the experiment that I was trying to do before, except I'm not broken this time.
Okay.
This is phenomenally amazing. I don't know how to do it again, but like...
I'm going to have to take your word for it, I guess, but at least you're happy? I have one second thought, though. You made Zaus out of the same dragon, right?
Yes.
Is that a concern?
Well, that's the reason I sectioned Zos off first, is to make sure that if there was a risk involved with absorbing a dragon, that he would take the least of it.
Are we sure?
Not completely. But the good news is if we try that again and we can get Zos to focus, he probably won't burn the ship down.
True. Are you going to try again? Can it wait until we're in port?
Potentially. If I could get a better rein on this, I could probably do it at a safer extent.
Or maybe like in the crow's nest or something? I don't know what exactly went down here.
I mean, we don't need a mast to sail, do we?
The wooden boat doesn't need fire on it anywhere.
Probably. But it's an insane development. But anyway, I wanna go check on Bata. It's really big.
All right. Let's go.
Is the captain still just sleeping?
The captain is asleep through all of this.
My goodness.
Sam just shrugs at this crocodile thing, just fast asleep.
How dare somebody sleep in my presence?
Through a fire.
And the yelling and the slap and the oh my god, what is happening?
And Arden will rush up to the top deck to go find Bata.
Bata's gonna be leaning over the railing, looking over to the horizon, kind of patting his hands and trying hard to concentrate and cast cure minor wounds on himself to try to hide the damage.
You succeed.
Okay.
Miners, 1 HP.
Okay. But it's nothing visible anymore.
That you're still visibly burned. It's 1 HP.
I'm gonna try to cast another healing spell above that.
Light wounds?
Yeah.
D8
Okay.
plus your caster level.
Oh boy. 5.
You're getting there.
Oh boy. Still.
You want to cast another healing spell?
I
Sam?
would love to try and frantically cast another healing spell.
Sam puts a paw on Bata's wrist and just hums a little bit.
That's awkward. Did you want to put a healing spell in there, or are you just being weird?
I was
Keeping like real strong eye contact. Just
yes, and puts a moderate wound in there.
Ooh.
16.
Oh, thank goodness. Bata's gonna whisper thank you to Sam. Thank you.
Sam goes back to the railings
To do your humming.
to keep an ear out
All right.
and eye, 2 eyes.
Arden?
Do I reach the top deck?
Yes.
Oh, that was
As you reach the top deck very shortly after Bata gets healed that final time.
Bata.
Arden. Hi. What was that?
What? It's really incredible. So back when I had the accident, I cast some. What's a simple way to put it? A very particular type of elemental magic, and now that my body isn't destroyed from it, it doesn't hurt to cast magic anymore. And I could just pump the energy through my hands, and nothing. It doesn't hurt. And I had no idea that anything was happening on the other side. I thought it would just disperse. I didn't think there was actual flame, but I'm actually healed. I'm not hurt. My hands are destroyed from it. I guess I think I can do what I tried to do with the accident without hurting myself. I mean, it'll take a lot of practice, but I might get control over it.
I see. I guess congratulations.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah. Just, you'll be more careful next time, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. It was when you cast spells, it just flows through you. For me, I had to force it through my body, and it hurt a little bit each time. And when I push myself, it damaged me more, but it doesn't feel like it's there anymore.
I didn't know you were feeling pain this entire time. That you were. No, I am happy for you.
But you seem upset.
No. Concerned was, but no, you're right. This is a good thing.
And you were casting a different spell. It looked messy, but you were able to do it again, or something new. So it must have been successful what we tried with you.
I guess I'm not exactly sure what I was trying to do then. I'm not.
Well,
I'll have to think about that. for a bit. Sorry, it's not my priority right now.
What is?
Just not what's in my head at the moment. Sorry,
Um,
but I'm glad that you're doing better.
Okay. Well, Arden reaches out and strokes Bata's face and says, "Are you sure there's nothing wrong?"
But it's gonna sigh and just press his face against Arden's, like forehead to forehead. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, when you want to talk about it, you know how to find me.
I will.
Only because there's like, one room on this ship, but And
Don't worry. It's nothing for you to be worried about.
okay, I trust you. I guess I'm going to go down and clean up my mess.
Well, a lot of that's my mess too, so I'll help you out.
Okay.
What's better when I kiss? What?
The Curse of Coeurasa is a production of Reno Area Anthropomorphic Arts and Recreation for BLFC 2023. This episode was edited by Dejarum's Pony and was mixed and mastered by AJ the Ratty. Yi McQuinn is our game master and the voice of Zos and the NPCs. Arden Renshaw is played by Hawkfeather. Therrin Perch is played by Dejarum's Pony. Bata Amica is played by Davils. Samuel Horstrom is played by Damek Kritu. Original music by Fox & More. You can find more music from Fox & More at foxandmore.bandcamp.com and on Spotify. For more information about BLFC, the theme, and the lore behind your favorite characters and settings, visit goblfc.org.
AJ.
We're coming for you, AJ.
That shit sounds weird. When this thing is like, this sounds like that's what the guitar sound is. It's this. This is what your concert sounds like.
This is actually what AJ has to listen to on the long drive down here next week.
I'm sorry.
So if you decide to turn around, we understand.
He's gonna hang up us when he gets here.
Oop, oop, watch out for that deer.
No.
Wow.
You took it dark.
What?
Well, he didn't hit it.
Yeah.
I hope. Eyes on the road.
I've hit
Yep.
a deer before.
Make sure you make a pit stop.
It was already dead.
Well,
Are we there yet? AJ, are we there yet?
Hey, you need to pull over. I need to go to the bathroom.
Do you already have the staff of the woodlands?
Bata is about to make a terrible noise, AJ. Plug your ears.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, but keep your hands on the wheel when you plug your ears.
Yep, 2 and 10.
I thought it was 10 and 2. You know, because 10 goes before 2.
Oh, yeah, don't drive like
Don't try cross-armed either. Yeah.
Oh, do you guys hear that sound? Oof, that might be a flat tire.
Jesus.
Hey, should we get a recording of like a cop car siren?
My God.
No? Okay.
No.
Oh, wait. Let's roll for let's roll for AJ's drive. Shit.
Is that a ride check?
All right, check. Well, he went off road.
Well,
19.
Bata's got you, bro.
My only good right check of the year.
Sam did a 14. I guess I really should just implant my face into the microphone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Get in real close.
Stop it.
where's Rachel?
We should probably stop. We should probably stop recording until.
Where's my daughter?
This is all stuff for AJ to listen to.
I'm sorry.
Does this blow out your car speakers?
Wow, Arden, your voice is so deep.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
Yes.
I am. I don't know.
Die.
Well, all that time naked, you just have to get more rugged.
It's when he reformed his body. He decided he needed a
Oh, yeah.
deep manly voice. for
Goatee.
Bata, yeah. Having something to listen to is better than nothing.
And on your right, a tree.
I bet there's a tree.
Perhaps.
And, let's play the I Spy game. I Spy. Something hard.
Ooh.
The road.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, that's boring.
See, now you're shattering all of Arden's expectations.
That could have been sexy, and you let us down. The relationship's over.
No.